Hello, high achieving mom! In this video, I'll share with you the 8 steps to really bulletproof your productivity system. Hello, if you're new here, welcome. I'm Linnea. I'm a time management expert, a certified coach, and a project management professional. And for the last 10 years, I've helped teams and individuals to improve their ways of working and their overall productivity. I help high achieving moms to get more time for what they love. And I do this both in one-to-one coaching and in group coaching. I coach in English, in Italian, and in Swedish. If you're interested in this, go to my website, linneaetzler.com. So back to the 8 steps to really boost your productivity. The first step, write it down. Do a brain dump of all the things that you need to do. You sit down and you do this once a week. I like to call this a might-do list, because might-do lists means that those are actions that you might do. You might also decide not to do them after the second step, which is the prioritize step. Once you have your might-do list, you look through it and you define which are the points that you actually really need to complete this week within a certain date. Is there a deadline? Can that deadline be postponed? Which are the points that are super important to you that you would like to do? Which are the points that you can actually skip doing, or you can reduce? You can maybe do them only partly, or don't spend as much time on them as you had originally kind of thought about when you put it down on your might-do list. The third point is to plan, and we do this at least weekly and daily. I would advise you to start with those 2 time horizons, because if you're a beginner, it's just overwhelming to do it too often. So you do it once a week, preferably on Sunday or on Monday morning, and then you do it once a day, so preferably either in the afternoon, late in the afternoon after your work day is over, or early in the morning. The fourth step is stop multitasking. Multitasking is, we as women, we think we're able to multitask, but we're actually not. No humans are really able to multitask. It is possible to do it, but it just reduces our productivity, because it's not like if you're working on 2 tasks at the same time, you put 50% in one and 50% in the other. No, your productivity is reduced. So you are able to do several things at the same time, but your productivity is just reduced. It's not the sum. It doesn't sum up to 100%. It sums up to something less than 100 than compared to if you would focus on one task at a time. The fifth point: minimize distractions. Turn off your notifications on your phone. If you are to do something where you need a lot of focus, turn off everything. Shut the door, put on headphones, put your phone even in another room or far away from you. Turn off all notifications that you have on your computer. This is so important to get really productive. And the number 6, say no. You need to learn how to say no. You can't say yes to everything, of course. It's about prioritizing. It's about learning how to prioritize yourself. Say no to things, even things that you might enjoy or you might want to do, but you might not be able to say yes to them every time, because there's no way you will be able to say yes to everything you love and have the time for your priorities as well. The number 7, track your time and especially track the durations of your tasks, so that you know how much time you spend on, especially how much you spend on like social media or scrolling your phone or things like that, but also that you know which are the tasks that you perform quite often during your week and how long does those tasks take, so that you get a good picture of where you spend your time actually. And then the number 8, embrace technology. I often say that you need to turn off your notifications, and it might seem that I don't like modern technology, but that's not true at all. I love my phone and it helps me so much and helps my clients. That's what I tell all of my clients. Use technology to your advantage. For example, I use the Notes app or different apps on my iPhone to remember things, to send me reminders, not notifications, but reminders. And when I get ideas or when I think of something that I need to remember, I immediately put it down on my iPhone. I write it down, or I do a short video, or do a message, a vocal message, because that's a way to reduce the part of our brain that is needed for the short-term memory. We should not use our short-term memory for those things that we actually don't need to. I mean, if we have a phone, we can just put down that thing to remember it when we need to. Okay, those were the 8 steps. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and let me have your comments below. I send you lots of love. Have a wonderful day.